drunks. That's what I saw in the newspaper, is to have checkpoints to check for drunks. You're not for drunks, are you? Same thing with the Marine checkpoints in California for U.S. citizens, totally illegal. I interrupted you. Did they say it was for some other reason?
No. I just think that, they're...
But I interrupted you and said it was for drunks. Was that what they told you, or did you get some other story? What I'm saying is...
Oh, no. What they told us here is they said that it was I guess what you would call a homeland security thing.
Yeah, but I mean, in the newspapers, it was first going to keep rowdy drunks out of trouble and look for terrorists. So yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's not.
Sir, send me a little documentation. Not to even use your name, but stuff we can check, an email. We're going to be posting listener comments, pieces of intel, data, like the BBC's doing tonight and tomorrow at Infowars.com. Send it to Aaron at Infowars.com and Kurt at Infowars.com. Thank you. Should I take more of these calls, or should we end this transmission? Take more? Okay, because I've just got so much to cover here. I was going to recap a few stories and then end it, but I'll take a few more calls. Anthony in New Jersey. Anthony, you're on the air.
Illinois-based Baxter working on swine flu vaccine. Chicago Tribune, not published, 9:22 p.m. Central Time.
So, my God, that just sent it into the stratosphere. Headline, I want to put that on screen for everybody. This needs to be on Infowars.com right now, Aaron, right now, Kurt, please. Say that again. Chicago Tribune, 9:22 p.m., published an hour and 8 minutes ago, Central Standard Time, Chicago, same time zone. Headline again, sir.
Illinois-based Baxter working on swine flu vaccine.
Illinois-based Baxter. Google that right now, please. Illinois-based Baxter. That'll bring it up. Click news. Illinois-based Baxter. Click news. Alpha Tango Delta, go now. That'll bring it up on the screen for everybody right now who wants to see this.
Let me read you the first paragraph. Specialty drug maker Baxter International Inc. will work with the World Health Organization to develop a vaccine that could stem an outbreak of deadly swine flu strain in Mexico.
God, there's no end to these people. Now, again, folks, if you just tuned in, this is the company. This is the company, if this is confirmed. Yep. Are you going to be able to, Illinois-based Baxter, and then click news. You got to click news. There it is. AP. Get it. Top story. It's true. It's confirmed. Okay. Now, and it's not that I don't believe you, sir. We should always confirm it. Again, we were just talking about Baxter's the one that mailed out to 18 locations saying it was one thing, and it was live, deadly bird flu, the most deadly strain, mixing it with a perfect spectrum of other regular human viruses, where the scientists in the Czech Republic and others said this is the perfect way to make a bioweapon that would be airborne, and the doctors in the Czech Republic and other places said they thought it was staged. Then they started giving it some unnamed company to homeless and killing them. My God, sir, what is this? And now you have it being bird, pig, and human from Europe, Asia, and the North America, all mixing and popping up in Mexico. What does this sound like to you, sir?
It sounds like it's obviously staged, and I'm starting to get pretty concerned. Obviously it's Saturday.
I just know this. If it comes out the government's behind this, if it comes out the government's behind this, and anybody's kids get hurt, it's time the New World Order start paying for their crap. I mean, it's really, this has been going, and God forbid something happened to my kids. I'm getting sick of their crap. And I'm telling you, this is 99% staged now with all the evidence we've got. Go ahead, sir. I mean, we just heard about the Mexican president saying that on TV, I haven't confirmed it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be confirmed, that they've got a vaccine. There's no way they've got a vaccine for people for this when they just found out what it was last night, 24 hours ago. Go ahead.
Baxter spokesperson Christopher Bonas said Saturday the Deerfield, Illinois-based company has asked the World Health Organization for a sample of the flu strain.
We need a sample of it. We want to make a vaccine for everybody. It's such a trustworthy. Well, wouldn't you love to be in their factory and see if they're already making that stuff right now? They already, these bastards. We got a real FBI in this country. But the FBI doesn't care. They got to have their kids die first. And then they still won't care. I love the government. I love all the bull crap. If you know the last 2 swine flus broke out at military bases? I mean, these are bioweapons.
4-6, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for that tip, sir. Another great point. Glad you called. Yeah, it's confirmed. You have a good night, too, sir. Do we have more incredible hot tips? No rest for the wicked. I need to take a break. When I'm in here like an hour or 2 straight, I start getting really kind of spacey. But I'm not going to take a break. That's fine. I'll just keep going. Patricia in Alabama. Patricia, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hello, first-time caller. I got an email today from Dr. Rima LeBeau.
Yes.
And it was sent at 5 o'clock. And she's got an alert out about what you're talking about.
Okay. She's a medical doctor, very respected. We've had her on. What is she saying?
She says genes do not pop up out of nowhere. We believe this is a bioengineered weapon.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's a medical doctor, but that's what the virologist I've talked to today say. To have one zoological splice with a human that then is dangerous to humans is very rare. And then to have pig and bird and human, and then it mixes, and then it's from all over the world in Mexico. And then you've got, if it's confirmed, the president of Mexico saying we already have a vaccine for you. That's impossible, caught red-handed. And then...
That's what she's saying.
Do me a favor, send that alert to Aaron at Infowars.com. We'll get it posted right now because I respect her analysis. You want to read part of that report to us real quick?
She says genes do not pop up out of nowhere. We believe this is a bioengineered weapon. And they're selling, of course, she's saying that their nano-silver solution will help your immune system.
Well, I know silver is an original antibiotic. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
You bet. Yeah, you know what? I know we could take calls all night, but I'm going to have to pull the plug there. A lot of the news is up on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. This thing stinks more and more to high heaven. We hope that it's just media fear-mongering to, sell a bunch of Tamiflu. As bad as that is, there are naturally occurring flus that kill people. Normal, regular flu season kills about 15,000 a year in the U.S., millions worldwide. I know it's over 1 million worldwide total every year, especially with third world people that can't handle it. I will be back live tomorrow night, 4 to 6 p.m. If things are crazy, I'll leave the KLBJ studio we was going to get a show out of and come back over here. Soon we're going to be doing everything out here anyways, but maybe do more than one show tomorrow. I mean, if stuff's completely ape in the morning, I'll be in here doing one. But we hope that is not the case. They do script things. They are murderers. They are criminals. I will close with this. Here is the mass graves prepared for U.S. citizens. This is out of the Rocky Mountain News, major news, second largest paper in Colorado, February 8, 2003. State of Colorado sees antibiotics cremate disease-ridden corpses and under extreme circumstances dig mass graves under executive orders. And it goes into the governor signed executive order with incinerators. The feds put out other reports we have. Plans for mass graves confirmed. Government surveying cemetery readiness for flu outbreak. Aaron Dykes, Jones report. We made calls to confirm. This is like we broke the MIAC report and the clergy response teams and the InfraGard and everything else. I don't know why we'll come in on Saturdays. We'll bust our ass. We'll get all this done here. I'm not bragging. I'm only asking for them to put a bullet in me. But I'm doing it for humanity because I don't like scum. I mean, I'm not a hero. I just don't. People got to be fought. Let me say.